Welcome everyone to another Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke live stream, as I believe we're getting ready for the 8th gym badge right now. Because we just got done taking on Cyrus in the Distortion world. I believe we just made our way out. That we did. We gotta talk to Rowan. That's what we gotta do. I legit forgot what we had to do. Great that we stopped in Sand Gym. I'm actually very happy about that. Alright, I'm gonna get the music ready to go here on the game. Where's the sound? Hey, Vita, popping in with the bits. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. How you doing, man? Been a while. Been a little while. And I know you're overly pumped that your Raiders are killing it. Welcome to the stream, my guy. We have audio? Oh, Lord. Oh, this thing is running so poorly. Alright, hold on a second. I'm going to try and see if restarting this will run better. Good Bros, our new YouTube series called the VDBA. I saw that. I haven't taken the time to watch your announcement video for the teams. I did look at the thumbnail and I was like, why do so many teams have the same color scheme? Well, there's the music. Now I feel better. Now, I could be entirely wrong that they have the same color scheme, but from the looks of it, I was like, why do they all have the same color scheme? Oh, shit, I thought we were going to have to walk. Rowan, you were right in frickin' front of me. Don't do that. I'm how old is he supposed to be? Like 12 at this point? I'm like 12 years old. I've got to have a heart attack. Wolf! You've come back. You leave me speechless. You've done it. You really have done it. Tomorrow 1 p.m. my time, you're going to reveal the Central Division? Okay. Okay, I'll, after this, I'll quickly watch your team reveal after I'm done with this stream, because I don't have to go to bed that early. I don't have to go to bed that quickly, but gotta get some sleep tonight. But I will check that real quick.
You figured that part out too, huh?
Goddamn, Jan, you had to pop in, asking for death and the sub. God damn it. I was wondering who the sub was that needed to re-up, because I noticed I was down to 1, and I was like, who needs to re-up their sub? I was like, who is it? I don't even know. I didn't think Jan needed to yet. I know, apparently it was you. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. 18 months, you... Unbelievable. You should not be subbed to me for that long. Just saying. You fucking Raider boys. Yeah, I knew you were right at the beginning, but this was like 2 days ago. I saw I was down to 1, and I'm like, why would I be down to 1? Holy shit. Wait, no. Okay. I just want to say I've never had a hype train, and apparently one more thing needs to happen for me to have a hype train. I'm not asking you guys to do it, so do not spend your bits or anything if you don't want to, but I'm just saying that literally it says one more thing has to happen for a hype train in a minute and a half. I've never had a hype train, so I didn't know. I just saw the thing pop up. I was confused. Fucking shit. V-Dub, don't spend your bits. Don't do it. It keeps saying it's still saying it's closed. It's just up in time. Quit spending your bits. Don't do it. I appreciate it, but don't do it. As much as I would like a hype train, I don't want you to spend your bits that you can spend on other people too. I got too excited about a hype train. Never has my heart pounded this hard for so long in my 60 years of living. The professor did a lot of checking up after you left. He was really worried about you, Wolf. No, he wasn't. He contacted acquaintances looking for help. And, Wolf, I'm glad to... Oh, yeah, that is her. Wolf, I'm glad to see you're safe. Welcome back.
Oh, yes. That was something I had to tell you. My memory's not as sharp anymore. The 3 Pokemon on the lakes appear to have returned to their homes. I checked myself. So, tell me, how are things going for you?
I mean, I'm fine, Professor. I caught literally Satan. I need an 8th badge. And I literally have something that can bend spoons, you know. You want to see my emotional support snail?
The Pokedex? Total of 170. And a number of badges. Well, you've got 7 already. That only leaves Sunny Shore Gym. You've come this far. Why not obtain Sunny Shore's badge? Well, I kind of have to. That's kind of the point of the thing. Why not challenge the Pokemon League? That will broaden your horizons further than ever before. Not to mention the opportunities to meet even more Pokemon.
I'm not gonna lie. He was talking and then I saw the aid move and I'm like, is that aid supposed to give me something? Apparently not. I'm kind of sad now. I thought I was gonna get something. I could get some more mons down here. I don't know why this thing's running so slow today, but I don't care. Whoops, wrong thing. Egbert, we're flying. Flying all the way to Pistoria, because I really don't care about going all the way down to Route 221. Oh, excuse me. Apparently the carbonated water's gonna give me the burp today. So Konami is working on Metal Gear Solid, Castlevania, and Silent Hill again? They're working on Silent Hill again? That's all that matters. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. That they're working on Silent Hill again. That's it. Yeah, had me at Silent Hill. Look at that shillos. Hey, Ivan, it's a tiny you. I forgot I didn't heal. Son of a bitch. You're revealing the Southeast Division team reveal Monday at noon Eastern. Alright, I'll keep an eye out on that. Best times to reveal anything for me. Mondays, Fridays, Tuesdays, and weekends. If they're midday. Because I got all the time in the world at that point. We're going to fly on back so I can heal up. I need to make sure my emotion support snail is perfectly fine. I want to check something real quick. Oh no, we're good. That's weird. That is weird. Huh. That's real weird. It's running as slow as it is. They split the New Day again? I don't have the draft on. I've got Iowa and Maryland on right now. Let me see. What's going on SmackDown? I'll be able to see a little bit of it in between my monitors, so. You're hoping to get the Northwest Division reveal up for Thursday? Alright. But you'll be in, okay, you're going to be in LA on Tuesday and we'll be back till Wednesday night. Ah. Big E went to Raw and Kofi and Woods they just flipped him. Of course they did. Of course they did. Oh, they swapped Charlotte and Bianca. That's interesting. Whoops, don't need to do that. Any other big moves made? Oh, Edge went to Raw. You know what? I don't mind that. Edge has spent plenty of time on SmackDown. I think the move to Raw is pretty good for Edge. Try to flip up SoFi Stadium when I pass on final approach to LAX. Corbin and Madcap Moss went to SmackDown. Lord. Madcap Moss. You know what? I like it. I'm down for it. Hit Row to SmackDown? Fuck yes. Oh, I love Hit Row. Oh, they're so good. Speaking of, well, bringing up Hit Row, how about that halftime lineup for the Super Bowl, though? Can we talk about that halftime lineup for the fucking Super Bowl? Woo! That's gonna be a hell of a show. Route. Is this? New route. Fuck yes. Okay. Who do I trust to catch something is really the question. And probably Egbert. I like that lineup. Maybe first time in a long time. I've been excited for a halftime show. I got pumped seeing that lineup. My big question though is, are they gonna be ready censor wise? Because it's on what? Are they on Fox or CBS for the Super Bowl? Because either way, they're gonna have to be ready with those censors. I feel. Yeah, I think Egbert's gonna have to be up front for this. I personally liked the Weeknd's halftime show. I thought it was cool. Do we have one? Do we have one? This was a bad setup, so I'm gonna make this shift real quick. But oh, do we have one? Ooh. You got the Dirty Dogs and Alpha Academy versus New Day and Street Profits. That's a fun matchup right there. Wait, how many balls do I have? I got like none. Fuck. Okay. Water balls. Can't do shit. I want this Electabuzz, damn it. Alright, Electabuzz, you coming with me. It's good for SmackDown keeping Roman, though. Woohoo! Yes! I love Electivire. We need to find that fucking Electivizer real quick. I'm gonna be looking that shit up immediately. RK Bro went to SmackDown. Or no, they stayed on Raw. I'm seeing the hyphens now. Huh. That Hit Row get is big for SmackDown. They needed something. Only thing that's missing is Ice Cube. Other than that, you have Kendrick Lamar, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg. Can't get any more LA than that. As well as Mary J. Blige and Eminem. That I'm just like, I love Eminem. I love Eminem. I am not the biggest rap guy. Oh, I love Eminem. He's so good. Sucks for Detroit that they'll never get a chance now to be in the Super Bowl with Eminem as a halftime show. Till the main roster ruins Hit Row. I mean, yeah, they're going to. There's no way the main roster's going to keep Hit Row fantastic. Electabuzz, the electric Pokemon. Height 3 foot 7 inches. Weight 66.1 pounds. It windmills its arms to slightly boost its punches. Foes have been known to escape in the meantime. Oh. Okay. Note to self, don't windmill your arms to boost up your punches. Rams versus Raiders itself. I mean, if you want, like, story elements to go along with it, that would be a fun one. Personally, I think the Rams have a pretty good shot with how they've been playing lately. Raiders, I will give you this. You are the best team in your division. I don't know if, given it's the AFC, it's not great. I don't know if you'll win the AFC, but you definitely have a chance. Okay, I don't know what to name this Electabuzz. I love Electivire, but I don't know what to name this Electabuzz. Give me a name. Oh, and I do want to say this. For GLU this week. Of course, big week because of what happened in the last game, if you haven't seen it yet. Something else happens that's gonna... Something else happens with Jordan Price at some point. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say what it is, but it's gonna lead to something because I'm just gonna have fun with it now. What to name an Electabuzz? And while I think about that, let me figure out where the fuck the Electivizer is. Seem to ever start off the season winning their first 3 games against teams who won 10 plus games the previous season. Really? That's actually a fun fact. June 4. No. Platinum Electivizer. Right? That's how it's pronounced. Electrizer. That's what it's called. Alright. Where do I find the fucking Electrizer? Behind the Winworks fence. Oh, I think we already have one then. Yeah, we should already have one. Okay, that's good. Oh dear lord, we're running so slow right now. This is not a good sign for things. There we go, now we're running a little bit better. I got rid of those tabs. Alright. You got the fact Charger fans are already calling Herbert a guaranteed Hall of Famer. Really? They're already calling Herbert a guaranteed Hall of Famer? That's a little early. You know what? Since you guys are in here, I'm just gonna do that. No. If I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna name him after my personal favorite then. So I'm just gonna use the nickname because it's more fun. And also, if he dies, Jaren's gonna get even more angry at me. This would have been more suited for an Arbok or something, but at least this is a good Mon. The fuck are you doing? I don't think the fuck are you doing would have fit. I don't think that would have fit. Okay, do I have an Electivizer? Or an Electrizer? Do I have one? I should. Yes. Yes. Kill the snake. I'm gonna hit the stiffest bro kick you've ever seen. I'm I'm telling you, I'm going to try my damnedest not to. I will say he's probably going to be part of the Elite Four lineup, though. As much as I like Malachi, I don't think Malachi's going to be strong enough. And you know what? As soon as we hit the city, I want to go to the Pokemon Center just to see. Ooh, there's an item there. I don't know what it is. Where the fuck is the Pokemon Center? Frito ain't got no dirty mind. Oh shit, I was distracted. God, we are running so slow today on this. Not sure exactly why, but Well, fuck, misclicked there. Oh no, don't. That's the last thing I need you to do. If you get mad at me for killing the snake, that's the last thing you need to do to me. Anything but that, Jen. Anything but that. Where's Malachi? There's Malachi. Let me do some things. Let's see if I can. Maybe this will help. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, hey, all I'm going to say about Jacksonville last night is they played better. They played better. The sad thing is, the team that won led for not a single point in that game until it was 0-0. That's the sad thing. But they played better. They should have won that game. There's a number of things you can go back to, but eventually we're gonna win one. I don't know what one, but we're gonna win one. It's bound to happen at this point. I will say this though, and I know a lot of people would hate me for this. I'm more confident in the team we currently have, maybe outside the defense. I'm much more confident in that offense than I was with last year's offense. Last year's offense, after week 2, I gave up, or after week 3, I should say, I gave up on them. I gave up on last year's offense after week 3. I'm at least invested in this year's offense. Yeah, even with DJ out, he may not be out for the season. Did he get announced that he's out for the year? Because I would assume maybe he has a chance. Let me see. DJ Shark. Let's see. Likely out for season. Okay. Damn it. Well. Shit. I mean, that sucks. But it's not the biggest. It's not the biggest loss, as much as I hate saying that. It's not the biggest loss. I really don't want to deal with them. But I'm gonna have to. God, why is this running so slow? We've never had it run this poorly. Excuse me. Yep, Chuck got hurt on the first drive last night. It was a rough one because I didn't see what happened initially. I thought somebody literally fell on top of him, and I was like, oh no, that might be a back injury. That might be even worse than ever. I thought maybe it would be about a 6 to 10 week injury, but then they said he broke it, and I was like, nope. Probably not then. not gonna try and go back to a Pokemon Center just for this. Plus, we're almost there. Let's use some of the milk. We got plenty of milk. So we want to make a trip for a weekend to a first and second round games. I ain't got the money to do that. Nowhere near. Even with you, the bitch you have been nice enough to give me, V-Dub, ain't got enough. My fantasy players don't want to play well for me. Sure I will in the future. Hey, I can hope. One Monsters Week of Fantasy, but if I ever get that. I still swear I'm a curse. I swear I'm a curse. Jamar Chase had a terrible game and I was playing him at MVP. Outside of that 140 odd yard catch against Tyson Campbell, that's about it. Joe Burrow, though, had a solid outing. And I was playing him, so that made me feel okay about it. Oh yeah, Miguel, you can handle this. Never mind. I did have James Robinson, though, so that helped. '23. 2023, it will be back in Sacramento. I was supposed to go to the first, second round game of 2020. Yep. Yep. We all know what happened there. We all remember what happened. Alright, keep in mind, our level limit is 50 right now. Voldemort, do I want to give you a chance? No, I don't. I don't trust you yet. No offense. Well, what's everybody been up to today? What's everybody been doing today? I saw Venom Let There Be Carnage. And may I tell you, I thought it was a pretty good movie. I wouldn't call it anything, like, really good. I'd put it right there with the first one in terms of, like, enjoyability. But not much streamed and just chilled. Hey, that's a good day. Oh, is Iowa killing Maryland? I stopped watching at 17-7. I turned over here. Because I had that on. I turned to SmackDown just to see some of this draft. Yeah, I recommend Venom Let There Be Carnage. Unless you're going to be... If you're going to be that real picky comic book guy... If you're going to be that really picky comic book guy, don't watch it. Because you're not going to like it, probably. That's the only thing I'll say. Oh, two his brothers thrown 3 picks in the first half. Well, that'll lose you a ball game. That'll lose you a ball game, probably. Oh, get the fuck away from me. I don't like... You're scary as shit. You're one of those scary dudes. You mean like the dudes who have, like, a meltdown that Venom doesn't have a white spider on his chest? Yes, like those guys. Oh my god. They nearly doubled. Wait, math. They nearly doubled. Since I last saw it. Dear Lord. Hey, Naomi's on SmackDown. Your Pokemon are secure inside their Pokeballs. There's no masking that aura of serious toughness. Oops, sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. My name's Flint. I'm one of the Pokemon League's Elite Four. I just had this idea. Maybe you can pull it off. It's about this town's gym leader. He's really lost his enthusiasm lately because there have been so few good challengers worth his time. Oh, Ray and Dominic going to Raw. He's been so bored he spends all his time renovating the gym. And the blackout happened. That sure didn't help lift his mood. You know where I'm going with this, don't you? I need you to give him a battle that's so hot it will reignite his passion for battling. Counting on you, Hotshot. Hey, they're 4-0, man. Well, about to be 4-1, but they're 4-0. Maryland was surprisingly good so far this season. Ah, shit, the center was right down there. I want to go take a look at the snake. Exactly when they look good, some team bitch smacks them. Oh shit, Austin Theory to Raw. Hell yeah, good for Austin Theory. The only bad part is you're on Raw. You're on the worst of the two shows. New. Alright. Let's check on the snake. Alright, the snake. No item. Gentle nature. Oh, that might be good. I don't remember. I don't remember what gentle... Oh, Lord, look at Brock. Seeing him with that weird-ass ponytail is so just weird to me. I'm going to check PokéLink here just to see. Voldy, just sit right there. We'll be back to you in a second. Alright. PokéLink, what is it? You know, I don't hate it. I don't hate gentle nature. Don't hate it. Adisic, no. We're not Avada Kedavering Voldy. We're not doing that. You can't come in here wishing death upon him. But welcome to the stream nonetheless. Have the Usos been drafted yet? Can you let me know of that, Jaren? I assume they haven't been, but... His fault for killing George. I can't really... I mean... I can't make any arguments, so... Give me the balls. I'm a man in need of balls. Okay, they haven't. Good to know. Okay. Let's just... Hyper Potion should be enough, but... No, we're going Hyper Potions. I ain't gonna shell out 1,300 more for max potions. Give me 20. I got the cash flow. This kind of cap room, I couldn't be stopped. Wait, were those luxury balls? Gimme! Why? Because they're the coolest. Thank you. Lesnar said he is a free agent. He isn't in the draft pool and can do whatever he wants to do. I mean, have you seen that ponytail? He can. But God, that Brock Lesnar ponytail is... It's so terrifying. It is nightmare fuel to me. That's worse than anything we could ever have to go through. with Friday Night Frights. Oh god, they're talking about the underground area. No, I haven't gone down there because I really don't care to. All I could get is a fossil, and as much as I like Cranny does, yeah, I don't know if it's worth it. Whoa. What the fuck is this place? So what Spooks games you got for October? I don't really have any new Spooks games. Really the only thing I was contemplating was maybe we go through and play, take some time to actually play, The Last of Us. But that's the only game, really, that I thought about. We will be doing a, thanks. We are going to be doing a Friday Night Frights stream as kind of a palate cleanser between Gen 4 and Gen 5, so. Because I just want to do another Friday Night Frights stream since we haven't done one in forever. Jasmine, why are you here? This city makes me feel at home somehow. It's next to the sea, and there's a lighthouse. Oh, no wonder. Yeah, I mean, that's your city. It's Olivine. Oh, if you don't have the gym badge, you'll be forced to turn back. Okay, thanks. Just here to wipe out your party with Steelix, Nagron, and Skarmory. No! I'd rather not. Miguel, get the fuck up in here. Oh, hey, it's boss time. Well, that'd be useful if I didn't already have 2 mons I liked. The melodic with waterfalls to cause you PTSD. No, I'd rather not. No, I'm not fighting no one. That gear, though. Did Mikaze make that gear for Sasha? That's good gear. What? Uh-huh. I don't know if I have a mom with serious nature on the team, so I don't care. Alright, so right now, I think we're mainly going to be in grind mode right now. Because I know we can get Thunderbolt going that way. Jasmine was like, no, you can't go that way. You don't got the gym badge. What? So I think we might be moving into grind territory, which means we could chat it up. No, I'm almost out of water. I'm gonna talk to these guys first. Okay. What about the kid with the hat? Uh-huh. Hey, you seem important. So you're the latest challenger up against the Sunny Shore Gym. Alright. I've decided. If I find you to be weak, I'm going to challenge the Pokemon League. I'm all done with renovating the gym, so I don't need to be here. More than anything, I want to leave battle. I want to have battles that can thrill me again. As the toughest gym leader in Sinnoh, I'm going to unleash everything in my arsenal on you. Meaning I'm going to kill you. He's looking to murder us. Good to know. I'm happy he at least told us that death was incoming. Alright, well, I think at this point I'm going to turn on the music. And we'll get into grind mode. Let me get sound down. Turn the music on. There we go. Do anything with it? Don't think I did. No, we're good. Alright. I like that I was looking at the stream because I saw the game on there and I'm like, okay, let's go. But then I realized I didn't have the actual game on. Let's lead with Ivan. You can have your own drafts in 2K22. 2K22 retweets. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Yeah, if that's in there. Oh, man. I'm going to tell IGS tomorrow, man. Oh, bruh. AIW going to be fucking fantastic if there's drafts. Big Pokemon wanted. I think I got big Pokemans. I got a Magmortar. Is that big enough for you? Turn my volume down a bit. Oh, he wants a giant Remoraid. Freak. K22 does everything they want to do right. It'd be a great game. If they drop the ball again, it's just done. I mean, I think there's a good chance that the game's good. Just the roster. The roster's going to be very outdated. This man has a problem. This man has a problem. I'm going to let you look at him and his problem. I need to get another beverage. So, I'll be back in a second. Anybody know the phone number for 911? We'll get Officer Jenny on the phone real quick. Alright. Let's go talk to this man. What does he want? He's going for the Pokemon Championship with only Pikachu. This man is running a Pika-Lock. Let me come down here. So, yeah. Come here often? You just need to vent. Okay. Sorry, man. Didn't realize all you wanted to do was vent. I think that'll work. Yeah, that Garchomp is gonna really take him out. I do want to do a Nuzlocke though on yellow, because man, would that be a fun one. Get to start with Pikachu and see what we go with. And we don't get to evolve the thing, which is the worst part of the game. Because as we all know, Raichu is better. I don't care what anybody says, Raichu is better. Pikachu's better all be 100. Pichu is best you know. It's all about Yoito. What's on Route 22 in yellow? What's on Route 22? Because I don't remember the routes right off the top of my head. What's, like, where's Route 22 outside of that? Is it? Because then I will have an idea of the catch list. Mankey and Nidoran for the good stuff. Oh, okay, yeah, no, yeah, no. Yeah, you right though. Oh man, if you don't get a Mankey, you're screwed. If you don't get a Mankey, it's over. That's exactly how it goes. Mankey or it's over. Because even with Nidoran, you gotta remember Double Kick's a normal type move. Fighting type didn't become a thing until, what was it? 2nd gen, I believe? Oof. God, I forgot that that's when they introduced Mankey on that route. I have not played through Yellow in years. God, why? Why does every Mon confuse us with waterfalls? Everyone. Put Miguel up front. Go going a bit too fast for myself. I know the game is running very slowly. Of course you had to have a... Fuck, you have a Gyarados. This is the worst. Oh, and that was a crit. Wow. I thought that was going to do more. This Gyarados is going to destroy me. I'm going to do a quick check of some stats here. Double Kick was always fighting? I didn't think fighting type was a real, like, move type until Gen 2. Because I know Karate Chop is a normal type move in Gen 1. Shit, I think that is... Yeah, that's the best special defense we've got on this... God damn, this thing is gonna be rough. Fuck. Then it must just be Karate Chop is a... Huh. It must have just been that Karate Chop was a normal type move in Gen 1 and that was it. Because that's what I always remember. What did Bandai Namco change their logo to? I did not know they changed their logo. This is gonna end so badly. Yeah, I knew Karate Chop was normal in Gen 1. But I could have sworn that it was like the fighting type moves really didn't exist. God, dude, this thing is... I am so happy I'm using items. I'm so terrified of this thing, though. Like with that Ice Fang. God, can we quit missing? I mean, we're not doing like anything to it, but yeah. Thank you. And we got a crit. God damn. No, Malachi, just get out here. Yeah, I'm willing to get rid of Psybeam, since we've got Psycho Cut. No, I'll stay in with Malachi. That's fine. Chocolate. There we go. I was ready there. Oh, that is a terrible logo. That is so... Ugh. Oh, that is disgusting. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. Why? Why that? Why did they choose that? I mean, I'm okay with a, I don't want to say bland, but a basic logo, but that is just... Oh, that was ugly. That thing was just ugly. It's like the NXT logo. It's not bad. If it was different colored, it'd probably be better. Oh, man. I was not expecting it to look that, like, meh. And why'd they get rid of the orange and red? That's another question. The color scheme was nice, and now it's just that pink line around it. I'm not gonna lie, the more and more that these companies rebrand, the more and more I feel like better and better about my garbage ass early GLU logo that is absolutely atrocious. But I mean, it's just as good as everything else getting rebranded. My rebranded GLU was better. You'd think for a Japanese-based company, they'd, I don't know, look more Japan like, yeah. Or at least you now have some more creativity to them. Yeah, I saw they're all on sale on Steam, or they were all on sale on PlayStation as well. Hey, NR, welcome to the stream. Everybody showing up today. Good to see everybody coming in today. Nice to see all y'all popping in. Oh, you got the Finneon too? Oh. Always forget Finneon was 4th gen. I always think Finneon was 5th gen. I just came here to troll Jay. You came here to troll everybody, Adisic. Don't be picking favorites. I know why you showed up. That backflip, though, by Bianca. Understandable. Too many good people in chat. Too many. Appreciate all y'all though for coming out today. Psychic types. We ain't got really anything for psychic types. So Egbert knows it's your time because you got the best special defense. Oh, you're just rich. I thought you were a man of psychic proportions. Well, fuck. Okay, Ivan, you're up. I mean, you're not a dark type, so... Get him, Voldy! You're having a bad day and all? Without saying anything you don't want to say. Or anything too graphic, or anything like that. We want to keep the stream a little bit safe. You can let us know. We all good people here. And if you don't want to, if you want to keep it silent, that's good. You can just chill and hang out. I don't want the news on. I'd rather watch Iowa kill Maryland. Alright. Ivan, get back up here just in case somebody's got electricity. At halftime. Oh shit, I know what you could have. Oh, get the, oof. I mean, Malachi, be safe because you can't really touch him. So, yeah, Malachi. Yeah, I saw Sasha beat Bianca. That's a lot of badness for your father. That's a lot of terribleness heading towards your dad. Ooh, Penn State at Iowa next week? Why the fuck is Penn State ranked 4th? That seems way too high for them. I'm just saying. I haven't watched any Penn State this season, but that seems way too high for them. Oh. You were gonna fight me. I'm disappointed now, sir. You suck. Alright. Let's hope for some Electabuzz to fight. That's a float, so I'd rather. Oh, that's. Dude, we can tank that. Never mind. Slam into it. we fought you. Fought you two. I think we fought everybody here. So now it's all just wild mons. We'll have some more encounters. Maybe this episode. It depends, since I'm mainly going to the gym. If we get there, it may just be grinding for the rest of the episode, or rest of the stream. I'm too used to making normal content. Fuck, I've been doing this for almost 2 years. I'm still not used to it. Too used to the edited content. Speaking of that, and I'll say it here first, I may put the Detroit franchise on hold this year and save it for next Madden. Maybe. It will depend on how I'm feeling, but... Into the live grind, yeah. Yeah. Yep, I think we'll just keep you out front. You can handle whatever we go up against. Why am I making that choice? One is how late they're putting out the scouting update. The second is essentially with what I've seen from the game through a bunch of stuff and not really knowing still really what I wanted to do, whether that's play or sim through games. From what I've seen, it really is a mixed bag. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of Hurricanes sim series, so I've been kind of taking notes on what comes through with the sim stats and all that. And as much as I think I can get a good amount of seasons in with when they're launching that update, I just don't know if I'm going to get as many as I want, because I wanted about 7 to 8 seasons. I want at least 7 to 8 seasons. I don't know if I'd be able to get that, given the videos would be, you know, quicker, and you'd probably get more in some episodes than others, but I just do not know. I'm not feeling it with my dad tonight since my relationship with him. See, I don't know what to say to that, really, NR, because I really don't know what's best there. If you're feeling it's not going well, I would say maybe you should stay the night at your girlfriend's house, but is there possible consequences with that? Would that make it even worse? Is the big if. I don't know what the right answer is there, if there is one. It's therapy hour. And I really got no answers on that one. That's that question might be a little out of my pay grade. Let's see what's up here. We also have an item to get up while we're up here. I wish I could help you a little bit more with that, but just I don't have the answers there on that one. Hey, found an Ultra Ball. Sweet! And I'm on to beat the shit out. Thank you. I want more of these because I know I can beat the shit out of them. And they can't do shit. Really, is the question of how toxicity is right now, or possible increase if you... Oh, exactly. That's Like that's the exact situation I look at it as, Junior. I think you hit the nail on the head. It's a double-edged sword either way, yep. Yep. Oh, well, that's not gonna give a shit. How the fuck did you live a strength? That is the toughest seagull I have ever seen in my life. I've seen some fucking tough seagulls. You go like Myrtle Beach, those suckers, they won't move for you. They'll sit there. Some of them just don't give two shits. Still gotta get some more tracks and add them to the playlist. I'll do that this weekend. Oh, that's shit. Want to do a family kind of thing? Or how about a houseboat? I get seasick. Oh, right. Maybe not a houseboat. Yeah. Maybe not a houseboat. Yeah. Maybe that's a good idea. Maybe no houseboat. Do you not remember what I was gonna look at now? My brain just went blank. Not much different than normal, but. Oh no. Oh no, normal. Stream stuff, the eye. I don't know. It's my eye and my nose, man. They are like, hey, he's streaming. Let's fuck him up. Those are the two things that want to fuck. Just fuck me while we're going through the streams. They're the two things. I don't know why. It could be worse. I could be playing like Guitar Hero and literally have an itch going all over my body. Done that. It's the worst. You're sitting there, you're playing, and you're just like, I can't scratch this itch. I can't do it. Can't do it. I'm in the middle of the solo, I can't do it. Yeah, I mean, your body's just like, hey, we gotta fuck with him. Everybody's watching, we gotta fuck with him. I'm legitimately shocked that I have not, like, had an extreme loud fart during a stream. Like, where it is just massive and you guys just haven't shit on me for it. Like, I'm shocked that hasn't happened yet. Because that's like the biggest thing that I've been worried of. But of course, I don't think anything's ever gonna outdo Hasta La Vista, so I'm fine. Nothing can be more embarrassing than Hasta La Vista. See, I haven't really had that issue. I've had a couple small ones I don't think you guys have heard. But, like, that's about it. I think I've only farted maybe twice on stream. They were just real small ones. yeah, the mute mic button on the PlayStation controllers. Ooh, uh-oh. Wait, that guy's okay. Once again, why he shinks in his line, not a fucking dark time. I'm gonna take the experience share off of Voldy just to gain levels quicker. You son of a bitch. Okay. Yep. Get me back to the Pokemon Center. Just give me my fucking flying egg! Dear Lord. I'm glad you didn't. I'm glad you didn't do that. That last part there. Not gonna say what it is just for the safety of others, but glad you didn't do that. They can also read it on screen anyways. That's rough, man. Excuse me. Something attacked my throat. Something woke up, chose violence, and was like, we're going after his throat, boys. They wanted to forever turn me into Rowan. Yes. Oh god, not the nose again. Fuck. The nose. Oh, okay, that's wonderful. Brian laying into him like that. That's okay. That's fantastic. There's a month or two before the beginning of the Rage franchise. Well, I hope that helped you as soon as that dropped. I really wish I'd had more fun with that series. That's like that and the Browns franchise were, God, two of the ones that just I had wanted so much more out of it, but just part of me just hated it. Like I got to the point where I'm just like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be doing these. I don't know what it was about it, but just something about it. Oh my god. Well, Maryland's dead. Hey, good to hear they apologized. to you. That's good. So the thing about sports game is when you get unmotivated to do something with them, it's pretty much a wrap. Yeah. That's the rough thing. And that's why, like, I try to always find something that can keep me going. That's one thing I've been really happy about with GLU and Sanford. At least, I've been extremely attached to those series. Whoops. Pressed the wrong thing. I've been really attached to those series. And not to mention one of the big things with those comes with the players that get kind of attached to those guys. But, like, at least I'm able to get attached to it, and it keeps me going. I don't know what it even was with the Ravens and Browns series. Because it was like I was playing through them, and I could feel me just not be into it. I really could not give you the reason behind it. It was just suddenly, it was like, nah, don't want to do it. Came out of fucking nowhere. I don't think I've ever seen that video. I don't know a lot of Chris Brown stuff outside of like his really old stuff. And I'm talking like Kiss old stuff. That's like the Chris Brown stuff I know. Wall to Wall is about as far as my Chris Brown knowledge goes. And that's because I remember that music video very well. I know a little bit about Usher. I was never too... I will say this. I was never too big into, like, that. I don't want to call it pop because I don't really think it fit into pop, but it really didn't fit into rap either. It's weird. But I wasn't into that music, really, at the time. I knew a little bit about Usher, but I wasn't really into it. I don't, like... Music for me is I'll listen to just about anything. If I like it, I like it. Doesn't matter what the genre is. Hell, my starred playlist on Spotify has literally everything, but... Yeah, I just really wasn't into Usher all that much. He's not bad. I don't hate him, but... Just wasn't really... my thing. I don't think I've ever heard of John Hart and Tiffy. Never heard of them. Now my artist of choice. My artist of choice, you got Disturbed, Five Finger Death Punch, 3 Days Grace, mainly their older stuff. Who else would I put up in that upper echelon for me? Post Malone. I really like Post Malone. And I think that's my upper echelon when it comes to what I really like to listen to. I think that's, and by that I mean the stuff that is like my go-to when I really want. Linkin Park, I'll also put them in there too. And Green Day. Yeah, there we go. Green Day and Linkin Park, add them there. Those are my go-tos. Never heard of him either. God, these are I've not heard of this stuff. These artists. Never heard of them. Although I am the old man that doesn't listen to new music anymore. I hear it and then I'll like it, but I don't go looking for it. Ooh, Rise Against is good. They're up there as well. I don't know if I would put them in that top echelon, but they'd be right under it. That fucking Wolves album, oh, it's so good. And I mean, the internet would kill me, but early Nickelback is pretty good. after the Dark Horse album, they became, I joined the internet. But, before the Dark Horse album, I enjoyed Nickelback. Or, Dark Horse album and before, I enjoyed Nickelback. Look at this photograph. Every time I know man. But I will say Chad Kroeger does sound like he swallowed a bunch of pills. And it's great. This is how you love me for real. Oh, well, I didn't even read the other ones. I got distracted by Nickelback. Creed. Oh, Creed's one of those bands. I'm not gonna say anything bad about them because they're not bad, but they're one of those bands. Yeah, old Nickelback's not bad. Sum 41's great. Seether is very good. I love Broken. Broken is damn good. And oh, what is it? Oh, I don't remember the track, but I was absolutely obsessed with it at one point. And this was back when I had recently gotten to ROH and Kevin Steen, and I thought it would be a really cool entrance theme for him if he had a faction. This was way before Evil was a thing. I do not remember the song, but it's so damn good. And Saliva's not bad. I haven't heard Saliva in years, but Tick Tick Boom, Always is a very good track. A lot of their stuff I learned because of pay-per-view themes. God, what is that track? That's gonna kill me. That is going to kill me. Until I remember what that song was. Only listen to country, but not a lot. The only artists I listen to are Brantley Gilbert, Jason Aldean, Brooks and Dunn. Oh, I love me some Brooks and Dunn. You put on some Neon Moon. Oh, I am singing along. My Maria, I'm Gone. Whoo, that's good shit. I grew up listening to a lot of country. Florida Georgia Line, not bad. I haven't heard much of Luke Bryan. I know who he is though. Rascal Flatts, not bad. With Rascal Flatts, Laugh is a Highway, you know. Oh, Hayden Panettiere. We know about Hayden Panettiere here. Until Dawn, man. We know about Hayden Panettiere. I didn't know she did country music at all. Like talking about music right now. Fantastic. She's bad. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, Hayden Panettiere. Yeah. My dad was a big country fan, so it was nothing but Jason Aldean, Luke Bryan, Blake Shelton, Florida Georgia Line, Garth Brooks, and others, other names. Garth Brooks ain't bad. I like Garth Brooks. Yeah, I grew up on a lot of Toby Keith, mainly. Should Have Been a Cowboy was a song that I liked a lot as a child. So yeah, I got a good chunk of country in my Spotify playlist. Alan Jackson, also like him a lot. Kenny Chesney, he's not bad. There's a couple of his tracks I really like. Oh, there we go. No, I fell off a country and then became a metalhead, which, fantastic. I became into everything they sell at Hot Topic, essentially. But never listened to Red Solo Cup. Outside of like the little bits I had heard normally of the song. Red Solo Cup, I fill you up. Let's have a party. Oh yeah, they become just pure anime and wrestling. They were still big with band t-shirts and music when I really got into Hot Topic. Because I wanted a Ramones I wanted the classic Ramones t-shirt, and I knew they sold it there. And yeah, had to get it. That shirt's so good. I don't think I know who Pia Mia is. I don't think I know who she is, but the name sounds familiar. That's the weird thing. I got into way too many of the bands that they would play at Hot Topic. Oh, she's the hip-hop version of Hayden Panettiere. I just imagine a Hayden Panettiere doing hip-hop, and that's the weirdest image in my head. Oh, she looks like Kesha? You have my interest now. I'm not gonna lie, big fan of Kesha. Early Kesha. TikTok. What were the other songs she brought out then? I added them on Spotify recently. I literally went through essentially my childhood. I tried to get Derrick Henry in my lineup, but he's so damn expensive, man. He's 10-4. Like, he's so expensive. I would have to give up like half my roster to get him and go cheap. I'm like, oh. I know he's gonna get so many touches. I need so much cap. Fun fact, I forgot who Tyga was. He was on The Masked Singer the other day, and yeah, I was like, oh, I know that guy. I've seen him. I entirely forgot who he was. Of course, I know him mainly because he dated Kendall Jenner. Oh, and I knew him because, Rack City, bitch. Or Rack City. I just know it is Rack City, bitch. Rack City, bitch. But I didn't know he did it until I saw it on there, and I'm like, wait a minute, he did Rack City? That was like real big in high school. And like nobody knew any of the lyrics outside of Rack City, bitch, Rack City, bitch. I like that this stream has become heavy talking about music. This is fun. I do love me some music. Oh, I will say this. I recommend you, oh, I gotta bring up my Spotify now for a second. But I gotta get this song right. IGS sent me a music video. And this, you have to watch this music video. I mean, I don't know how much, no, he is cheaper than, because I've currently got Josh Allen in my lineup. But, he is cheaper than Josh Allen, I think, by a couple hundred. What is the song? What is the song? I need you guys, right now, I want you to open another tab, and I need you to listen to this song. Or you can listen to it only, but the music video is fantastic. I need you to look up Go Off by Dylan Francis. I need you to listen to that song and watch the music video, 'cause it's fucking great. I need you to do that right now. Was my favorite TV show as a little kid. Ooh, back in the day. Well, it depends on how young you want me to go, because if we're talking elementary school, it was Tenchi Muyo. Which, looking back on it, probably shouldn't have been watching in elementary school. Do you have me watch? Yeah, man, it's fucking great, though. Like, the beat is so damn good, and then the dance. You gotta love the hip swivels, my guy. Preschool. Ooh. I don't know what I was even watching in preschool. Probably Barney at that point, I'm assuming. I don't even know. But, like, childhood shows for me. The top tier. Here are the top tier. You had Tenchi Muyo, Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! And then, you got some of the greatest cartoons to ever land on television. Invader Zim, Hey Arnold, Rugrats, Ed and Ed, Courage the Cowardly Dog. Oh, Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Come on, man. Those shows. Batman the Animated Series. Batman Beyond. Oh, so good. So good. Even though Bruce Timm has a weird thing for Batman and Batwoman together. Batgirl together. Bro, you can't tell me the beat is great on the song. You gotta tell me that much. Sesame Street, Thomas, Arthur. I remember Roly Poly Oly. I remember that. Madeline. I think I watched a bit of Madeline. I think. I watched Arthur. Arthur was great. I did like Arthur. Yep. Yeah, you did. And you fucking loved it, and you know it. It was great. It's such a good... I don't know why, but it's so good. I laughed my ass off at it, and it was fantastic. I'm gonna go off. God, it's such a good music video. Oh, Lord. Oh, Jimmy Neutron was good. I entirely forgot to bring up Jimmy Neutron. Fairly Odd Parents. Danny Phantom. How could I forget Danny Phantom? Hell, I kinda have to blame Danny Phantom for my type. Got between Sam and then, of course, more importantly, Ember. I mean... Phineas and Ferb was good. I never got too big into it. Now it makes sense. Yeah, don't it? Don't it? Now it makes sense. Because I just thought about that. I'm like, oh yeah, I really like Danny Phantom. And I thought about it, and I'm like, oh yeah, because if like that Ember episode. And I remember most of the song, too. Ember, you will remember. Ember, so warm and tender. Ember, remember my name. God, that was such a good show, though, man. Oh, but we all know, if you've ever watched Danny Phantom, you know who the best character in that show is. I'm the box ghost. Beware. Fear me. I fucking love the box ghost. Oh, Lord. Seen Total Drama. I've seen Total Drama Island and the next one, and then I think the bit of the third one. Johnny Test I watched a bit of. I was never the biggest fan of, but I would watch it. Saturday morning cartoons. I'd watch it. The other one's new. All the others new. Here's another show that's underrated. Regular Show. Regular Show. So good. Adventure Time took all of its spotlight, but Regular Show. So good. Ooh, Codename Kid Next Door. You got me with that one. Yeah, that was a good one too. Naruto, always good. How do you hate Regular Show? How? I wasn't the biggest fan. I wasn't the biggest fan of Bakugan. Of course, I was more of a Beyblade guy myself, so. DBZ and Hey Arnold also great. How do you hate Regular Show? Jaren, I need explanations here. It was literally made from a pitch of two guys on an acid trip that you can find on YouTube. Like, that makes the show 10 times better. It was a Regular Show and Adventure Time came out when I transitioning out of the Cartoon Network phase. It didn't click with me at all. Okay. If it just didn't click, that's fine enough of an answer. I loved Regular Show. It's what literally, it's the only show that brought me back to watching Cartoon Network, because they had nothing. They had taken off all the shows that I liked as a kid, so I had no reason to ever watch it. And then I saw a thing for Regular Show and Adventure Time, and I was like, oh, Adventure Time's cool. I watched some of that, and then I loved Regular Show. It was so good. Summertime, loving the summertime. Oh, Scooby-Doo was always good. Recess, Recess, man. Hell yeah. The movie was also good. The Recess movie was also very good. I play my green tambourine. I was never a big fan of Buzz Lightyear, of Star Command. That one never got with me. Star Wars The Clone War a lot more. A lot of that. Okay. Alright. I mean, that's fine, because live action shows on Teen Nick were great. Because you had Drake and Josh, which, well, you had like all the good Dan Schneider shows, which now are tough to look back on because of, well, Dan Schneider. And Drake. But, like, Good Eye Carly, you had Drake and Josh, Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide. Yes, that helped me through middle school so much. I do not know, because I didn't watch much of Buzz Lightyear. Like, I cannot tell you what any of the characters from Buzz Lightyear look like. That was a show I just never got into. Here we go, live in level 50. Next we'll work on Canyon. So now we gotta go somewhere where Canyon's gonna just dominate. Canyon, where would you dominate? Oh, I know exactly where you dominate at. Right up here! Yep, we'll probably be grinding all today, and then a little bit of next Friday, and then we'll get the badge. haven't watched any of Big Mouth. King of the Hill's good. Beavis and Butthead, oh yeah. Family Guy's great. Never really got hooked on the Cleveland Show. American Dad's good. Simpsons, always fantastic. And, the king of animated comedy shows, South Park. Rick and Morty's not bad. Rick and Morty's not bad at all. But, fucking, out of that group, we all know what the best show there is. Easily South Park. Oh my god. You killed Kenny, you bastards! You respect my cha-cha! Oh yeah, when you fall down the anime rabbit hole, you don't come out. You stay there. You just add shows. Clone High? I heard about that, but I never watched it. I don't think that did well. I think it only got one season. Oh my god. Indicator. Jaren, here's an anime I need to know if you've ever seen. Hikaru no Go. You ever watched that, Jaren? I gotta know. Started with me randomly watching Naruto while bored in school. Then came Rosario plus Vampire. My guy. Yes. Oh no, nothing else matters. You watch the show that matters. That show, I saw that. You gotta watch Hikaru no Go. It's fantastic. I absolutely love it. I never got to watch a lot of it. I got the pilot episode with a Shonen Jump issue. It's fantastic. But, I showed IGS a subbed episode of Rosario plus Vampire that I conveniently found after reading the first chapter of the manga in an episode of Shonen Jump. And Mother of God, from that point on, we were hooked. So good. Bro, I'm watching a Minecraft like roleplay thing and they base the character off of Mocha. Oh lord. Oh Jesus. Yes. I was personally, I was a big fan of Cocoa if I had to take Vampire. We literally at one point, what did we do? We had like a draft system where we picked out our bays out of the characters. Nobody took Yukari. We did not do that. Oh, you and IGS would get along so much, man. You're a Mizori guy. Yeah, that's his top. That Mizori is his top. So, yeah. No, of course, you guys all taking Mizori. See now, for me, numero uno. Kurumi's number 2? Okay, I'm good with you there. Kurumi was my number 1. The blue hair, man. It's the blue hair. Kurumi was my number 1. Kokoa was like 1B. And then who else? I had another one that I put up there. Because we had like a draft system. It was hilarious. I think I put Ruby as my number 3. Maybe. I don't remember. I just know we both were like, yep, nope, nobody's taking Yukari. She's annoying and no. God, that show was so good. I hate that it never got a 3rd season. It's never going to, and it ends me so. At least High School, as we like to call it, High School DxD, is getting another season at some point. I love those harem animes. They're too good. Between Rosario plus Vampire, High School, and quintessential quintuplets, man. It's too much. It's too much. They're too good. Oh, there's a lot more they gotta do. Oh, yes. Yes. I mean, now that Food Wars is over, I mean, I need something else to fill that hole in my life. Although, I don't think... Have we seen... Yeah, I think we did finish Food Wars. Dear Lord, we got a whole backstory. Oh man, I gotta read this. That is quite the backstory you have formed. That is a hell of a backstory. That's good creative. I like it. Food Wars isn't done for good though? I thought they were done. I thought they had finally finished. Oh, that makes me so happy. Because Food Wars is so good. Such a good show. And it makes me hungry every time I watch it. Because food. What other anime was there? Case Closed / Detective Conan. Fantastic anime. If you're into murder mystery type stuff like I am. Highly recommend that. I forgot a show to bring up during my childhood. Metabots. Metabots. Fucking loved it. I got season 1 on DVD. If the studio wants to pick it back up is the question. Yeah. And that's always the situation, though. Always the situation. Man, you have done what the? That's quite the character development. Hell, I don't even know if I've done that kind of character development with some of my guys. Although I have gone into detail on certain things, so maybe I have done as much character development on certain characters. Very few, though. Dear Lord, this game is brutal. 44 to 14. Marilyn, why'd you show up? Oh yeah, because you're at home, that's why. Oh, we still got an hour to go. It doesn't feel like we got an hour to go. I feel like we've been here for a while. Maybe it's just because we've been talking so much. Having such good conversation. I like these grind streams always take a little bit longer. Oh, well, there we go. Even the animated World Cubs can't get a break. I watched the pilot and I just didn't get back to it real quick, so I'll probably get to it at some point. I also have to watch Attack on Titan. Now season 1's on Netflix. I gotta sit down and watch season 1 of Attack on Titan. I saw that the other day and I was like, well, gotta watch that. And then at some point I'm gonna have to binge through Cowboy Bebop. I've heard about Rent a Girlfriend. I haven't like seen really anything from it, but I've heard about it. Gotta get our poppy tracks going now. I mean, that's almost as big of a punishment as being a Jags fan. Almost. Okay, I have heard so many good things about Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon. I have not watched any of it, but I have heard so many good things about that. That is one I know is supposedly very good. I just haven't seen any of it. There's so much anime I have to watch. I just don't have the time. Or a Sabres fan. Or Raptors. Yeah, Raptors now. Yeah, definitely. And Sabres. Poor Sabres. I feel bad for the Sabres. I mean, only partially because I'm very happy they traded the Blues Ryan O'Reilly as soon as I really became a Blues fan. Because he was one of the few guys I knew in hockey already, and I really liked him. I was like, holy shit, I know that guy. Oh, the abridged version of Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon is really good? I'll have to keep that in mind. I've not watched an abridged series in forever. Because it's been essentially Yu-Gi-Oh! And DBZ abridged, and that's about it. I think I've watched like a small tidbit of it. See, I don't know Sword Art Online well. I wasn't the biggest fan of the anime. I didn't think it was bad by any means. Like, I could watch it. I wasn't overly engrossed with it. Really? It's considered to be better than the show? Oh shit, maybe I'd be into it. I never really got into the anime all that much. Oh god. No, I don't even want Sabres fans to go through that. No, don't even imagine bringing that to the Sabres fans. No. I wouldn't wish that on the fucking Tennessee Titans. Or the Colts. Maybe Houston, but no, I'm not that sick of a human being. Like, they take what the anime is and throw it away and morph it into their own thing. Hey, okay. I could probably totally get into that then. I probably wouldn't react to a lot of it. I'd probably do the pilot episode and that's it, solely because, you know, I don't want to show too much of it. But yeah, I could totally do that at some point. Ooh, do I want to throw it at the ass? Ooh. Oh. Ooh, this is where that line is of do I want to be a good person or is it worth it? 'Cause I don't know, maybe I'd be willing. Maybe I'd be willing to let that happen to the Astros. Maybe. That might be the one team I'd be that guy too. Yeah. lets people react to it and not get stricken by the copyright gods. I don't know. That's just a personal thing. I just don't want to overreact to somebody's stuff. Like, if it's a series type of thing, solely because that kind of takes away the fun of people going to see it for themselves and giving, you know, that first view for them. So that's just a personal thing. It's got nothing to do with copyright there, because reacting content is easy to make fair use, but it's more just a personal thing. I don't want to be that asshole that reacts to all this stuff, and then people just watch that instead of watching the actual stuff. So. And that's the only reason. Ooh. You know, it's getting late while I'm starting to yawn a bit. Come on, Canyon. I mean, yeah, he would. He would rage more about the Sabres than the Eagles. I mean, I feel bad for the Sabres. I really do. They're just so bad. No, I'm fine with doing the pilot. I'm just saying, like, I don't want to go through all of what they've got and do that. Like, I'll do, like, maybe a couple episodes, but I won't do the whole series reaction-wise. Maybe pick and choose episodes, but... See, no, that's not how it works. When your team's bad, it becomes like watching a car accident. You want to go away, but you can't, because you just got to keep seeing all of what's happening. That's how I explain being a Jags fan, at least. It's like watching a car wreck. You can't look away. Alright, next up. Yeah. Yeah. Take it from me, I know best. Literally ever since I've been paying attention to the team, they've been garbage except for one fluke year. Like, I've been a fan since they were good, but I was so young that I didn't pay attention and we didn't get it at that point that, you know, I couldn't watch them. Now that I can, they've been absolute garbage. What spot is really the best spot? Actually, I think Pastoria's best location right now. Rockets fans, also similar to being a Sabres fan. I mean, for now, I think the Rockets have a pretty good team to build from. Especially with Jalen Green to build around. Rockets have a chance. It's going to take a couple years, but... Yep. And I'm not going to lie, I wouldn't be shocked to see them get close, if not break that Buccaneers record. I would not be surprised to see them get fairly close, if not break it. who did the Magic draft again? Because I'm trying to remember the guys they drafted. Who was their first pick? Was it Scotty Barnes, or did he go to Toronto? I don't remember. If the Jags break the Bucks record, what am I gonna do? You know what? You know what? If the Jags break the Bucks record, I will do a Tennessee Titans franchise on stream, and I will stream until the Tennessee Titans win the Super Bowl. I will do a Titans franchise, and I will stream until the Titans win the Super Bowl. Which, it seems to me from what I have seen, the Titans are not good in Madden. I mean, we've already passed the Browns twice. I feel like there's a lot of Magic fans. I mean, not shocked. They've been a good team before. Tracy McGrady. Had good players. Or, no, Gilbert Arenas. That's who I'm thinking of, not Tracy. Tracy was Toronto? Don't know my basketball as well as other sports. Fun fact, while the Buccaneers have the longest losing streak since the creation of the AFL, the longest losing streak ever was the early 1940s Cardinals. Okay, lost 29 straight. That's a fun fact. Gonna use that on Jeopardy one day. Not really. You think I'm making it on fucking Jeopardy. I think you brought up living in Montana because I made a joke that nobody lives there. But I will say, there are people I don't know very well, but I have them as friends on Facebook. I don't know why. Like, I legitimately am like, yeah, you went to my high school, but I don't remember ever knowing you. But they lived in Montana for a while. Damn, 3 straight years almost of losing. Woo. God damn. I mean, it feels like that as a Jags fan. It feels like we've had 3 straight years of losing. Oh, well, that's convenient. No, I'm not adding you on Facebook, on my personal Facebook. Sorry, NR. I keep my personal life separate. So no, it's no offense to you, just gotta split those two things. It's the main reason, like, I don't say my full name on stream, even though I've said it before, it's not hard to find it. You've been watching me long enough on the YouTube, you've seen it. Cassidy and Hardy in the casino ladder match? Man, whatever happened to the face of the revolution? Man, you know, wasn't that a cool concept? Tagovailoa threw another pick. Wow. Yeah, my name is Adam Wolf, obviously. And it's spelled exactly like that. 2 F's, 2 M's, and an E. Terribly incorrect. Yeah. Oh no, I figured most people thought my real name was Adam Wolf. I figured. Yeah, I've used my real name only once in content, and I don't plan on doing it again. But, oh. Okay, what we got in that casino ladder match? We got El Idolo, or Pac, one of the two. Moxley, Archer, Cassidy, and Hart. That's not bad. It feels like so either Pac or Andrade's winning. Because I feel like Archer and Moxley cancel each other out. Cassidy or Hardy cancel each other out. So it's the Joker or Andrade / Pac. Like, there's not really much of a surprise there. Maybe Cassidy wins it, but like, That's my only issue with those names. Like, I don't hate it. But, there's not really many options, I would say, are really possible winners. I just like having the anonymity, there it is, anonymity of not using my real name most of the time. The way I see it doesn't matter on the internet, because eventually, no matter what, following is your real name. Following is your real name will come out at some point anyways. I mean, more than likely. That's why I always say, like, it's out there. It's like, I've already said it once. So, no need to say it twice. That's why I always do that. It's because it's out there. Not like I'm hiding it. I'm just not going to say it. But, and the main thing is, I kind of just like going by the username. I like it more. To me, it's more fun you guys calling me Wolf than it is my real name. Yeah, you get a lot of people from everywhere. There you go, that's the positive with you. Nobody gonna pop up if I use my real name. Nobody gives a shit about mine. I love the Filipino heritage. Yeah, I'm just a white guy. I'm just that white guy with a bunch of English, Scottish, and German in me. And some very little bit Native American. Yeah, but see, you got that Filipino in you. I'm literally just working on the farmer's tan. Oh, what is it? Lever me. Okay, you know what? Yeah. I like that. I'm the whitest Asian you'll ever meet. Oh, that's fantastic. Tony Vailoa feeling bad. Maybe somebody needs to tell him it's okay. Your brother's not doing very well in the pros. You're good. Oh my God, is he gonna pull an Earnhardt? No. Oh, okay, you're not gonna pull an Earnhardt. What don't you have in you, Jaren? Filipino, Irish, German, English, Eastern European, and possibly Viking. You got everything. See, I only know a couple. I only know a couple things in me. I don't know a lot, because I don't care enough. I just know I got some red hair in me, and from that it's like, well, I got some Irish in me. I know that much. Got some ginger in you, you're automatically like, yep, got some Irish. Got my bloodline around the Norway area. The time frame is unknown. Ah. So does that mean you're gonna go to Valhalla automatically? What does that mean? Or do you have to kill somebody? Like, is that them's the rules, right? You gotta die on the battlefield? Ain't them the rules? One does not simply get to go into Valhalla. Yeah, I don't have any red in my hair. It's all the red's in here. It's in the facial hair. That's about it. I got a tiny bit of red up top, but it's mainly here. I mean, I'm getting there. I'm getting bald. Hairline's going back and back, you know. Hair's thin enough. Oh, they benched Tonga Vailoa. Who the fuck are you? Who's number 11? I'm talking about white boy. Pale as hell. He ain't Sheamus white, but you're getting there. I mean, I don't care, but up to Jaren if he gives a shit. So. That's what's slowing down. I just thought about that. Think about it beforehand. Might as well do this one. Live, I guess. Unless you make everything run slower. You can have stickers in chat. Holy shit. No, it's not tabs, it's Discord is what I was talking about. Normally I know what I can run before I start dropping frames, and this is just the emulator not running well. This isn't even dropping frames on the stream. This is just for some reason the emulator doesn't want to run well in the overworld. And then as soon as we're out of the overworld, oh, it's good. Because, boom, it's fine now. I mean, it could also be the fact that I am running everything off of one laptop, which ain't the greatest way to do things, but works so far. No, I've played Black and White, but I don't know it as well. I don't know Gen 5 very well. Black and White and Black and White 2 might be the two games that I know the least about. Like, once you get to Gen 5, I just don't know as much. But Gen 5, I know very little. I may have beat them once, at most, but I could not tell you. I know what the Elite Four, like what some of the Elite Four has. I know how the Elite Four works in that game, but I could not tell you if I've beaten that Elite Four or not. Because I do not remember. It's been so long since I played Gen 5. Like, I remember certain things about it. I can tell you Gyms 1 through 3. And then there's Clay. Oh no, I can tell you Gyms 1 through 5. And then that's when I start not remembering. Because you've got, what's the first gym in Black and White? It's the trio. It's the three brothers. And then you've got the normal type gym, the bug type gym. Then there's, is it Elsa? Her name? The electric type gym. And then you have Clay. Those are, I know the first 5. That's about it. That's where you got me. You got me, who has played them constantly for years when I was younger, right? Thank God. I remember the grottos, though. I do know the grottos. I do have a plan for the grottos, because I don't want to cheat the system with them. So I do have a plan when it comes to the grottos and what I can do with them. It's Elisa. Okay. I couldn't remember if it had a second E or not. Because I remembered ELSA. I didn't remember if there was a second E. I get her name wrong constantly. I do love that she uses Emolga. Because Emolga is just adorable. It's a terrible mon to use, but it's adorable. Skyla's Gym 6. I was about to say, I'm like, I know there's like one gym leader in there that everybody either fawns over or everybody likes. I thought at first it was Elisa. Like, I couldn't remember. Skyla, that's who it is. Bryson, yeah, the mask dude. I remember him now. Yeah. Yeah, and then the 8th gym leader's the dragon, and it's either the chick from the anime, can't remember her name right now, or the old dude. Yeah. Did you ever get married and or have kids? I mean, yeah. Yeah, to both of them. But of course, personally, I don't think I'm mature enough yet to have kids. And I'm also not in a position financially for that one bit. Yeah, because I was like, I know there's one gym leader in Gen 5 that everyone, like, I mean, I heard, hey, I learned even more so about what Rule 34 meant when it came to hearing about Skyla. Because everybody was like, yep, there's Rule 34 for her. And I was like, oh, okay, so she's the one everybody likes. Okay. I like Skyla, but I was never the biggest fan of Skyla. I mean, she's got the bodysuit though, which did help. But I was never the biggest fanboy of Skyla. I was personally, if I had to choose Gym 5 gym leader, I would have gone with Lisa. I passed the center, didn't I? Like the dumbass I am. Right? Yeah? Did I? Did I do it? I did do it. I went right past it. Right? I can't get in. I'm running too fast. I mean, hey, I'm not gonna question anybody's reasons for naming their kids. Could be Apple. Could be Facebook. Could be Instagram. Hell, you could name them Welcome. People name their kids weird things. Like, you do you, but goddamn. The fact that there is somebody out there named Facebook and Instagram. My opinion with Black 1, I'd go Fire type, but with Black 2, it's toss up any type because it's pretty much a gym leader to counter every starter. I mean, right now, I'm right now settling probably on Tepig, at least for Black and White. I don't know what I'm going to do for Black 2 and White 2. I'm going to do my research, of course, before I do anything with those games. I need to kind of study up a bit when it comes to Gen 5. But right now, I'm probably going Tepig, only because Fire's normally the best option because of limitations with that typing. I'll have to see how many fire types there are in Gen 5 and what fire types there are in Gen 5. All I know is if I don't catch a fucking Sandile, I'm going to be so sad, and I'm not gonna lie, you might see tears on stream if I don't get a fucking Sandile, specifically with Moxie. She's sniving, nah, Roxy and her poison types got you. Gosh, what? Here comes Elisa and her Zeb Striker. Pick Tepig, nah, here comes Marlin with his badass wheel. Yeah, it's Black 2 and White 2 I played less of than Black and White. Because Marlin, I barely know about Marlin. Isn't he the 8th gym leader in that gym in Black 2 and White 2? Because I've played through it, but like barely remember. Yeah, okay, I thought he was the 8th gym leader. I mean, at that point, you should be able to counter him. Or have a idea of what to go with the counter. You would hope. Yeah, a lot of people liked the tournament. A lot of people liked the tournament. I noticed a lot of people really enjoyed that. Ooh, no MVS for the Packers. Ooh. Why am I yawning? Because it's 11:30. Yeah, I know they're the most story-driven because you got the whole end story they go with. I personally do love N. He is a great, like, enemy character. Also, you get a Zoroa, which is awesome from going through that, and it's great because Zoroa is fucking great and adorable. He's got such a pokeable nose. Why did I decide to say pokeable nose? I don't know, but he does. Pick me up some. Hey, that's fine if you had to go away from the chat for a bit, man. That's fine. You ain't gotta sit here all day. You ain't gotta sit here all stream. Perfectly fine. You gotta get up and do something or something. Hell, Jaren always has to stay here. I don't know why. I mean, it is technically his job as a mod. He should be here the whole stream, but he's for some reason stays. I don't know why. He for some reason decided to stay through 8 hours in the charity stream. Highly appreciated. Got me laughing with an intimate. How do you know I've got an attic? I like to watch the whole stream because I enjoy watching content, and I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it a ton that you enjoy the content. That's why I make it. I make it for people to enjoy it. Now I vanished for like an hour to get some food. I just left my computer on the stream. Yeah, you did get food. I forgot. You did get food during that. Yeah. I didn't get my food until the very end of that stream. But it was worth it because I got to see NC State beat Clemson. Oh yeah, I forgot. It is no gender. Or it's non-binary. We should say that. They are non-binary. We don't know their gender. Only an 87.5% chance. Well, that was a pretty high percentage. You know what? I'm gonna be like one Cole Beasley. I'm gonna trust the percentages. I'm just pumping out that content because I enjoy it. It's too good. NCAA is too good of a game for me not to be bringing out content like I am, and I love doing it. Did you like my new recruit names? Not bad, not bad. I enjoyed them. I gave them a heart for a reason. I did check on Garrison Griggs as well. And he is starting to pick a school, finally. Like an Aries McCutcheon. Yeah. I assume, now I will say, I'm assuming Aries might be a nickname, but it could be one of those where it's like their parents just were like, you know what I'm a big fan of? Greek mythology. Wait, it's a great name, Aries McCutcheon. It's a great name. you got plenty more seasons to get through. I'm gonna go at least 10 seasons. I'm thinking, it depends, given that, like, they don't want to rank GOU even when they're undefeated, and there are 2 lost teams in the fucking, top 25, and they still won't rank GOU. But, it'll probably be a number of years till we win a national championship, so you got plenty of time. I mean, that's one, like, if you enjoy doing it and having, people named after everything. I mean, that's one way to do it. I'm not that kind of guy. I like people kind of coming up with creative names. That's always personally my favorite thing of it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, every time I see a comment that is playing along with the story that I'm trying to build out, it fills me to the fucking brim with happiness. I love it so much. This quarterback, Eric Lapierre, he'd be a friend. He'd be initially from France. His parents were in France, and he moved to the Midwest area because his parents were looking for new work. And America gave them a chance at new things. Keontae Fuller, or Keontae Fulton. That's just a good name. Keontae Fulton is just a damn good name. Like, most of these are just good names. Like, Eric Lapierre is just something I can work with. But you gotta leave a comment. Gotta leave a comment in on the video to do that, mainly because it's just too much for me to remember. Coach Stumpy was on sabbatical, went to Paris, and saw Lapierre practice at his high school. You know what? Hey, that also works. I can work with that. I'm flexible. Yeah, brought him over, offered him a scholarship. Oh my god, Iowa with another pick. You gotta be kidding. Are they gonna put up 60? Is there a chance Iowa puts up 60 on Maryland with 3:42 left? Can they score 2 more times? I assumed Wade Wilson was an immortal mutant. Without a doubt. I mean, they just picked off number 11 there. So, definitely plausible. Oh, penalty on the defense, but I think it's after the pick, so. Yeah, blocking the back. So, now moving back. Like that though, Coach Dubman's on sabbatical. He's like, you know what I'm gonna do on my break? Gonna go to France. Reese Udinsky? What? Okay, that name is just... I got nothing. Now Deadpool would copy Goldberg in the Longest Yard and wear X. Or he'd wear just straight up 0. I feel like Deadpool could wear 0. As much as 69 makes sense for Deadpool, I feel like he'd wear 0. The senior as well. Reese Udinsky. Bruh. That name. No, nobody gets the 99 overall treatment. Nobody. The best I've made somebody is, I believe, what did I make? Folsom Naylor? Tajik Folsom Naylor was what, 82, I think I made him? And I did that because he was going to be the greatest tight end of all time. I was just going to do that. I told FG I was going to make him the greatest tight end ever, and I made him the greatest tight end ever. Tajik took over the world. Ooh, Malachi learning discharge. Goodbye, Thundershock. Alright, so with that taken care of, next. Voldy, you can kind of take care of everybody. Wade Wilson Festivus confirmed. He would fit in quite well. He would fit in quite well. I think we'll go Egbert, actually. Alright, Egbert. Where do you fit the best? I feel like you do pretty well with the stuff down here on Route 214, so we'll go here. I'm out of focus. Oh no, I moved myself out of focus. Let me fix it. I wasn't expecting to move myself out of focus today. Don't worry, it'll be a second. Boop. There we go. I'm back. In focus. Just can look at this ugly mug. Perfectly fine. We got 20 minutes. I just realized I didn't put him up front. Egbert, you gotta be up front, damn it. Miguel would also do just fine here as well. What? Fuck it, you know what? Let's do Miguel first. Just because he's more of a guarantee here. Iowa has a quarterback named Deuce Hogan. Oh my, yes. Talk about maybe the greatest name in sports. Duke or Deuce Hogan. Yes. Are we sure that's not just Hulk? Sure that's not just Hulk Hogan? Not had like any caffeine during this stream. I had it before while I was watching Dark Side of the Ring, but not now. I watched Sausage Party. That it didn't stick with me very much though, because I don't remember a lot of it. I didn't think it was a bad movie, like, bad in the way of ooh, but, like, I don't remember a lot of it, so it wasn't great. Wow, the Hawkeyes had their 11th straight win. Damn. Is that Deuce number 7? Is number 7 Deuce Hogan? Nope. What the fuck is about to come on? Oh my god, undisputed. Kinda wanna keep it on. Deuce as well too. That's even better. That's even better. I might have to. No, never mind. I was gonna say I'm gonna have to check out some stuff on Netflix tomorrow, but I ain't gonna be here for a good amount of the day. And then when I get back, gotta watch the NC State game. They got Louisiana Tech. Then I can check Netflix, and I gotta do editing. I get GLU ready to go. Oh, okay, no Swords Dance. As good of a move as Swords Dance is, and as good of it is for, like, competitive play, nope. I'll take Dragon Pulse. I entirely forgot Miguel learned Dragon Pulse. How are you doing in the Louisiana Tech Dynasty? NR? Wait, so the Steelers' offense has not scored at all in the first quarter in their last 11 games. That's unbelievable. That is unbelievable. Oh, you've won multiple names. You too good. You better than me. But that's not saying much. It's saying you're better than like a toddler that learned how to use a controller. It still might be giving me a little too much credit. This year's the Steeler offense is 925 yards. Marchex alone is in 12. Wow. Hell, I think What? I think the Jags literally have more yards of offense than that. I don't know what the Jags' offensive numbers are. Given Lawrence has, what, 700 and some yards through the air? Could really use a lucky egg. That'd be nice. Exit 1286. Okay. I mean, weren't too far off from that 925 though. I'm very interested to see that Monday night game. It's gonna be a fun one. One, divisional matchups are always fun, and two, I want to see how that Chargers defense plays. Really? You're telling me Chicago's got the worst offense? How is that possible when they had one total net yard of offense last week? Oh man, I can't believe that. One total net yard of offense. That's unbelievable. Really? The Saints at the second worst? That is legitimately surprising. I don't think the Bears can turn it around. Their offensive line is just nothing. It does not matter the quarterback that's back there. Good defensive fronts are going to destroy them. Bears, Saints, Jets, Dolphins, and Falcons. I'm shocked that the Saints are worse than the Jets. Yeah, I'm not really shocked about the Packers being sixth. Because they really haven't done a ton. And that first game really brought them down. Well, remember week 1 for Houston. Remember week 1 for Houston. That's where a lot of their offenses come from. $16th ranked? I mean, that's not bad. Middle of the pack. It's not bad. It's not great either, so. middle of the pack. Oh, the Giants are rebuilding. They're going to have a top 5, if not top 3 pick. They are fully rebuilding. I mean, they've been rebuilding. I feel bad for Kenny Golladay because I fully believe he thought he was going to a team that was going to contend for the division, but here's the real question. What quarterback do they reach for after Dave Gettleman gets fired? No, what's Carolina's new defensive nickname? The Carolina That's, you know what? That's good. That's good. That's good. I like it. I like it. That's good. That's good. That's good. Very good. I like that. And, you know, a point of reference being the Carolina Reaper pepper. One of the hottest peppers in the world. There it is. I love it. I love it. It's a good one. Good on them. Once again, what quarterback do the Giants overdraft heavily? Because if the Giants are as bad as they look like they're going to be this year, Dave Gettleman is gone. You think if they go Rattler? Either way, they're doomed, but it is going to be rough there. Carolina's the most surprising team this year. I'll agree with that. I'll agree with that. I would also say Houston because I didn't expect them to be as good as they've been when Tyrod is healthy. Yeah, the Giants' schedule is so bad for them. Oh, it's so bad for them. Okay, I don't think they're going to go that badly. Nah, the Giants will somehow find a way to lose their bye week, just like the Jags always find a way to lose their bye week. I hate that we have an early bye week. Our bye week's week 6. Hate fucking early bye weeks. They're the worst. Kenny Galladay's gonna get injured in practice on their bye week. Yeah, probably. That happened to the Jags one year. They lost a guy to IR on their bye week. And it was just like, how? How do we lose on our bye week? I want to say that was the year we had 23 players on IR. You got a good bye week. You got week 8. Week 8 and week 9 are the best bye weeks. Are the best bye weeks. It's mid-season. Best bye weeks. I mean, if I was him, I would have stayed in Detroit. I would have chose to stay in Detroit if they'd given me the offer. Oh shit, I meant to go Orisfield, that's fine. Maybe one more heal session. I might just go till we get Miguel to 50 now. We're right there. Right at 49. I call it when he hits 50. So the Philly curse. Phillies blow lead. Blow leads and piss away the NL East to the Braves. Eagles becomes a hospital ward. 49ers drama everywhere. Or 76ers drama everywhere. And Flyers just awful. Damn, Broncos got a late bye week. I remember seeing the Phillies roster, like, when they first got McCutchen, and I was like, oh my god, how? But they have not lived up to expectations at all. Oh, it's week 7, not 6? I thought it was week 6. Oh, no, it is week 7, because, yeah, week 6 is the... Yeah, I just reversed the London game. I guess it's not that bad. I just reversed our bye week in the London game for some reason. I so badly don't want to face Tennessee next week that I just want the London game to come already. Really? 6 teams are on a bye week in week 7? That's surprising. But I mean, the only reason we've got that bye week is because the London game. You always get a bye week after your London game if you play a London game, so. Bills, Chargers, Cowboys, Jags, Steelers, Vikings. Wow. That's a lot of big teams, too. Man. Oh, man, I don't know what I'm going to watch in this household. Cowboys and Jags in this household. I don't know what the fuck we're going to watch. We're going to have nothing. Just go watch every other team. That week's going to be so boring compared to normal. I'm still gonna go until we hit 50. We're almost there, so we're gonna run a little bit over, which just sucks because I get less sleep. Doesn't suck for you guys because you guys don't care. Watch the Raiders beat the Eagles. I mean, I'll be watching Red Zone. I always watch Red Zone on the London days and the bye weeks. And the Thursday night games. I always just sit on Red Zone all day. So I see everything. And Andrew Siciliano cuts absolutely great jokes. I love Andrew Siciliano's jokes on Red Zone. They're so good. I'll never forget when he cut to a zoo with a hippo eating a pumpkin. He was like, tell everyone you just saw a hippo eat a pumpkin on the Red Zone network. And I was just like, well, I gotta put this on Facebook now. I just saw a hippo eat a pumpkin on Red Zone. Oh, he beat him with a cattle mutilation? Fuck yeah. Oh man, that move is great. I love the cattle mutilation. Arguably one of my favorite submission moves, but I would never like give it to one of my created superstars. Unless like they're a pure submission specialist, because they're the only people who would ever use it. Oh, have you guys heard the latest on the Deshaun Watson rumors, though? Eagles are apparently like the top team right now. An expectation is possible trade could happen very, very soon. I wonder if they'll trade Gardner Minshew as part of the trade. I mean, it sounds like, at least from the article that I saw, it seems to be believed that the allegations are just gonna eventually just float away, essentially. It's all gonna die down. Alright, that's old 50 for Miguel. Save this, save. Alright. So, now that we are level 50 on almost all the team, all we've got to do is level up 2 guys. Just gotta level up 2 Mons now. That's fantastic. But we'll finish up grinding next weekend, or next Friday, and hopefully we'll get a bit to the gym next week. That'd be fantastic. Dear Lord, this thing is taking forever to save. Thank you. Yeah, not a single death today. That's a shock, ain't it? I'm sure there'll be some, because I'll forget a move that Amon's got or something in the gym. But with that, I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you very much for hanging with me on this stream. And as I stated, the schedule for next week probably gonna be very similar. I don't know what we're doing on Thursday. We might do another reaction stream on Thursday. If there's a fucking Milo tick that shows up, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. But we might do another reaction stream Thursday. I don't know. I've been thinking about maybe doing one, but we'll see. We'll see what I come up with when it's all over with. But other than that, thank you guys. Enjoy your weekend. I hope it's fucking great for you, and I will see you next time.